swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Picked up by A-Rod. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. Starting lineup for the Yankees, as presented by Joe Girardi, will look like this. Defensively, Oakland will line up like this behind him. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. Oh, a tough play, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play! Brett Gardner will get his first shot at it here.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. J.R. Murphy will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
This has been just the kind of start you hope for in a game one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He's gotten that pitch past him twice here. Now, do you push your luck or give him something else?
Let it ride. Keep it out of the zone. See if he'll chase.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location, and he is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And what's the call? It's a home run. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. On to Moss at first. Brandon Moss leads things off now in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Brandon Moss.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first down. Yoenis Cespedes will be the batter.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Left field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Josh Reddick will stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is fouled at the plate. swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Derek Jeter will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way to Jeter.
Shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. From deep in the hole. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. Carlos Beltran will dig in here.
Carlos Beltran.
This is hit sharply to the right side, and that's a base hit as it's through into right. Mark Teixeira will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
First baseman, Mark Teixeira.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
And this will be fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. Oh, and this is swung on and missed by Teixeira as he's a strikeout victim here, 1 away. Alex Rodriguez will take his cuts now, and he is one guy whose bat has not made the transition from regular season to postseason.
Yeah, and he was so good during the regular year, but he's been a non-factor so far in this postseason.
Jeter leads from second, the pitch. And this is on the ground for Lowry and could be 2. There's Sogard for 1. On to Moss, and they get John Jaso will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game and you want to work the count a little, but those were 2 pretty good pitches to have a rip at.
Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. 1 away here to begin the third. 1 gone for the A's here in the third. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Eric Sogard will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
The 0-1 pitch is bounced on the ground to Jeter at shortstop. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. 1-2. Jacoby Ellsbury makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Brett Gardner will dig in. He popped out his first time.
Brett Gardner.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a 1-out single. J.R. Murphy will stand in again. He homered his first time around. Now a fastball driven on a line out to left. This is going to split the gap and get down for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Anthony Livingston. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
Livingston.
And that misses ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had a good look at that slider so far, and they've been told, let that thing go and wait for something better out over the plate.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Brian McCann will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Yeah, you know you don't want to give him any kind of cheapie here with 2 away. That's a nice block behind the plate.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Craig Gentry will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, most scouts rate players' attributes on a 20 to 80 scale, with 80 being considered elite. I'll tell you what, that's an 80 fastball. I don't mean miles per hour. He is bringing it, folks.
And a swing and a miss there by Coco as he's down in the count 0-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Josh Donaldson will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
I think if you gave him another chance, he'd be swinging at that one. That was a great pitch to hit.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter, 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Murphy will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Back with Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as Derek Jeter gets set to lead off the inning here for the Yankees. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And strike 2 now as Jeter swings and misses on that one. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So 1 away now for Beltran. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, high, deep. Where will this one come down? Now that is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran. His first homer here in the series. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.